Hello and welcome back everybody to Roadcraft. We are at it again with the new objectives that we have to do. We first have to clear, I believe, the path of all this ridiculousness. And, oh, that's interesting. It's all backwards. It's all backwards on this one. I gotta be looking at it from this way then. Clear the path of here. Everything that we need. Go ahead and lower the catch here. Attach load, bring it up. I don't know where we're gonna move it to, but we have an area to go to. I mean, I figure we can just probably put it right over here, right? Load rotation, yes, okay, there we go. And then we want to get this out of here completely, so we can just probably place it right on top of these guys. And let's go ahead and lower the hook if we can. Beautiful. That worked out great. We can do that for every single one here. Don't make it harder than it has to be, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and attach, bring it back. Oh god. I keep getting the controls messed up, but once we do this, I know for a fact we have to go and fix the road, because we have new items that are going to be taken away everywhere. There we go. Go ahead and drop and detach. Perfect. And then this one can go right to our right over here, on top of that Connex box. This is going to be glorious. Probably even do it right on the movement here. Boom. Go ahead and rotate. Bring her on over and drop her right here. Beautiful. That should be objective number 1 done. Yes. Okay, so this is all finished. Additional support to the transit point. We need to clear the harbor surrounding territory by moving scattered containers out of the way. Then go ahead and check the road for any potential hazards. Your task is to prepare the route from the harbor base to the transit point and guide the convoy. All right. So now we've done that, we need to go into a new vehicle. What is available to us? I can assure you the cargo ship is not going to do us any good. But this is all we got. Maybe we can actually load sand into this. No, we can strap the cargo in it, but that's it. We need a tractor for the roads, but we can go scout the roads, I guess, over here. Yeah, this is what we need. Alright, well now that we have this, we are golden. Now we can actually go fix the roads. Go ahead and run over there and see what we're dealing with. Holy moly! Little spinal injury before the workday starts, but that's okay. I know they want you to get kind of newer vehicles and make it look nice, but I kind of like the patina look here. So they're gonna come through here, and this is where we can actually probably just start flattening it out. Sand flattening, here it is. This is what we need. Let's start flattening some sand, shall we? Is that even working? I don't think it is. Yes, there we go. Destruction. Work on that a little bit, shall we? How do we rotate the... Because it's facing to the right now, and I don't want that. I guess this one, it just wants to automatically go that way. Interesting. Well, we're just gonna flatten the road as much as we can here. Certainly make it easier for these cargo ships to get by. Alright, so far, I think the road's going to be fine there. We flattened out that little bit. They're going to come rocking through here. We'll knock out all this debris and just break it with our ridiculous tractor here. It doesn't even look like it's going to be a problem nonetheless. Give me a challenge game. I'll run through here, which this looks pretty standard. Continue to break the trees and clear the path. And then we just got to get over here. All right, here we go. Ooh. The Tega sports a wide bed and powerful engine, your best bet to move around sand. This road has been damaged by the storm and it is impassable for convoys. The nearby dump truck will do the trick, switch to it to repair the damaged roads. You've got it, video game. So let's go ahead and find this. Controls. Opens the tipper, closes the tipper, and controls the tipper angle. I think we're okay. Let's rock and roll with this, shall we? Go for our parking brake, and we are moving. Right off the bat, the road just to get in here is crap. Can we repair that first? Alright, in all of my years of construction, which is absolutely zero, I know we have to kind of take this in a reversed angle, don't we? Work our way, come back over here, and then we'll just slightly reverse until we're straight on. I like it. Oh god, it didn't work like I wanted it to. That is not what I envisioned. Yep, there it is. That is not, this is not what I envisioned at all. Oh, there we go. Yes, come on. Work with me. Alright, well I will say that tipper, that did not come out as smoothly as I had thought it would. If we can get out of this. Good. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of the way here first. To learn where you can refill the dump trucks, I already know where I can refill it. I can refill it at the sand quarry, right? Push to the quarries layer to see the areas of active quarries. I'm assuming these are active quarries, yes. Perfect. So we don't need that. We need to go back into this vehicle now. Go into sand flattening mode. And push the sand over the new road. Yes. Brilliant. Slowly, slowly. It wants destruction mode. I just want it to go... Not necessarily destruction mode. I just need you to flatten the sand a little better. That is not the ideal road of what I had hoped to see. Alright, well now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and refill the sand if we can. Oh, we just have to be in here. Look at that. Yes! From the abyss, sand will flow. Oh, that's good. I thought we would have had to go back to the tractor and actually do it manually, but... Alrighty, take two. Tipper control is going to be in manual, and we are going to slowly rock back. Yes, there we go. Okay. There we go. And we are stuck again. I love it. Get that out of here, go back into our tractor, and try and figure out why can't we... Oh, you're on, but it's not exactly flattening the sand. There we go. Yes, that is a road. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a roadway right there. Now we're doing much, much better. I think we'll actually be able to complete this road with the rest of the sand that we have. There we go. is looking golden right there. I love it. All right, back and forth here. It would be nice to be able to get the online mode going, you know what I mean? Have somebody that can be helping out with this. I can totally see how it would be so much better and beneficial to have that. Work our way, flatten it. I see what we have to do then. So we have to slowly flatten this out. Look at that. Okay. Slowly flatten it out. Slowly tilt. Slowly tilt again. Slowly tilt. Slowly tilt. There we go. Save the rest of the bloody sand. Come in and let's go sand flattening. Yes, that looks brilliant. Brilliant, Jester. Good work. All right. And then the rest of the sand in the truck. We should be more than golden to repair this road. Just back it up right here. Stop. Full tilt. Brilliant. All right. Go ahead and pull this off to the side really quick. Parking brake on and switch to tractor. Parking brake off. Get this sand flattening going. And finish this roadway, shall we? Oh, yes. Don't need destruction mode. We need to clear the rest of the pathway, right? To construct a... We've already done the grader and the sand flattening, which is golden. Clear the roadway of any other obstructions, which I don't think there really are any. We're about ready to flatten it right now. Beautiful. I think we're ready. Send it on its way. Yes, right into the ditch you go. All right. Send additional support. We are ready. Where do we need to send it to? We need to go there. Okay, perfect. Let us go ahead and start a route if we can, please. Start plotting. You're gonna come right through here. I'll move that scouting truck as soon as I can. And it's pretty much a straight shot through everything. Here is our first road. I want to make sure they actually go over this correctly, so we'll get this going. Beautiful. And then a straight shot all the way in. I imagine we'll have to repair that bridge in one of our next missions. And they have to go right over there. Okay. Ta-da! Dispatch vehicles. Let's go ahead and... They're dispatching. Let's go ahead and get out of here with our scouting truck. Should be coming around the corner any moment now. Put you right here, sir. We'll put the parking brake on, and away they go. Look at that. Oh, we're looking golden. Maps 1, 2. And it's only going to be 2 that are being sent. That works for me. A scouting and the main cargo. He should be more than fine to get up here. Oh yeah, look at that. What a view. Standard. We can go first person if we need to. I like this. Alright, this might be a little dodgy right here. He should be able to get through it, but You know, they give us all the badass vehicles, and then they give the... What is this? What happened to those 5-ton vehicles that they were pumping out in the last mission? And now we have this little 6-cylinder rocking away. Oh, and there's a little scout vehicle behind it. He should be more than fine. He's super light. But here's the real test. Our first road. Did we do a good job? Survey says... if he follows the plotted course, he should stay right in the middle of it. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have success here. He just has to plow through this other one. We could have done a little better job in flattening the sand, but it works just fine. How's our scouting a little bit? Uh-oh. Oh, God. He seems to be struggling, but he's coming through. Where is he? There he is. You got it, little guy. I believe. I mean, you're a lifted Nota. You should be able to get through this fine. I don't foresee him bottoming out anywhere, especially with that lift package. And he'll be fine just there. And how is our first vehicle looking? Golden. No other noticeable obstacles coming his way. What is that? Oh, maybe that. Maybe that. We'll have to hurry up and get over there. Oh, God, no. I hope he doesn't hit that. Oh, he's not going to. All right, brilliant. So, first vehicle in here. That is a success. The other vehicle's on its way. Love it. Good work. I just want to move this thing out of the way because it's bugging me. Get that out right over here. Wonderful. All right, we are golden, and here comes the scout vehicle. Get in there, sir. All right. So that objective is completed. We'll get $1,000 and 200 renown. Woo! Next objective. Set up our next base on the other side of the river.
Operations on the other side of the river, and that means we need a bridge.
There we go. I told you.
Suppose you've built a bridge before, right? Well, there's a first for everything. Oh, and if you want a steady supply of concrete slabs, I have just the thing. You can send a concrete slab convoy from the warehouse to the harbor base. Not essential, but it should keep our reserves up.
Didn't I tell you we would have to build this bridge? I knew I said it. I knew it! Alright, mountain base will be restored. Beach location, so find a way to cross the water, set up a new base of operations at the foot of the mountains. It's quite possible that we'll have to build a bridge. Alright, let's get the crane out there. We'll have it all set up. We'll get those concrete slabs, if I can even get off the opening portion here. We'll get all those concrete slabs in the back of that sand hauler. And I think that'll be more than good enough. Alright, nearing it. I've seen or read that some of the complaints, at least when it comes to Steam, some of the complaints are that there is no fuel and or damage. And I wonder how that would work. I mean, obviously with fuel, yeah, you'd have to manage your fuel and go refill. I wonder if that would be more of an annoyance, though. I understand the difficulty behind it because you have to manage it and get the fuel consumption going just right. But boy, you already have to drive so far around here. Could you imagine? Let's go ahead and get the anchors going here. I obviously messed that up the first time, so let's go ahead and redo this. The crane by far gives me the most problems. 100%. 100%. It's just kind of sucks. It's not that good of a crane. I don't like it. Let's go into this guy really quick. And it drops right there. Come on now. All right, this should work a lot better. Drop it there. Detach load. Pick this one up, same thing. Alright. Move it around. Bring it over and drop and detach load. There we go. On to the next one. Yes. Bring you up here. That'll be 3 of the 7 that we need. Go ahead and detach. Change over to the truck and slowly deliver this load. This is totally unsafe. HIPAA approved the way this is loaded. I think we'll be just fine. Alright, Mr. Bridge, I have essential supplies for you. There we go. 3 of the 7 needed. Now we're going to do this the smart way that we should have done it the first time. We'll do that. And let's just work our way over. Beautiful. Okay. Get the stability going out here. That's working. And we're going to attach. You should just be able to get dropped right in here, right? Yes. Totally cheating it, but that works for me. Go ahead and detach this one. Drag this one over and drop him inside. Good. Drop. How many is that? 6 of the 7 needed. And it looks like we have our last one right here that we need. And drop. There you go. Look at that. Bridge constructed, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and fold up. Remove these. And let's go across. Send convoy with concrete to the harbor base and infrastructure route. Well, I don't think we need the convoy with the base, quite frankly. I think we're good.
Your first bridge. That should weather any storm.
I agree,
Remember,
Kelly.
Our job isn't just to fix what's broken. It's to make life better for folks around here.
Alright, beautiful. A couple things to clear up, but we are across the line, ladies and gentlemen. What a day in the life of Roadcraft we have done. We have achieved so much, and we have so much more to go. I mean, my god, the map itself is quite huge, so I'll be interested to see what Kelly has in store for us, but that's going to do it for this episode. If you guys have enjoyed it, please comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Likewise, smash the likes up button so this video can get out to many more so they can see it. And if you want to continue the journey of Roadcraft, please consider subscribing. Until the next video, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?